Alright, what's up guys? So Leonard here from Save Your Audience. So today we gotta discover this we gotta find out more about this scripting tool that I've used recently, ScrapeLi. So recently I'm working with a Amazon management agency, and then I'm trying to I tried building leads from Smart Scout, and then getting database from Amazon brand of this Amazon brand seller, and then enriching them, and then to find the company domains, and then later to go on a huge or a more in-depth enrichment using Clay to find their work email and decision maker, and to find their decision maker with Apollo, and then to reach out to them. So the campaign is still running, and then I thought the sales trigger there wasn't really strong enough because the data that Smart Scout gave me is like uh the 12-month growth, 1 month growth, the ratings, the product that they have, the number of products that they have, but they don't really go specific into it. Well, we can use ClayGen to search what are the products in it, but that will take quite in depth of it, and then we have to think about what other things that we will talk about when it comes to the specific products. So that could be an idea that we can go about. But what I had was to find the competitors of this client of mine, and then scraping their LinkedIn page followers from there. So a few of the competitors that we have found is the Cartograph, and I think there's like two more, some media. Okay, let's go to, yeah. So is this DLVR, the media, and Travel Group? Okay, so yeah, so with these three competitors, right? I managed to scrape about 10K followers, but for the Travel Group, right? There's about 20 plus K followers. So in order to keep my, because this is my first time using scrape lead, and I want to try it out, so I didn't want to scrape more than 10K leads. The reason why 10K is because uh it's quite, well, 1K is quite small, so I wanted have a number that's quite it's not too big and not too small, so for me to try it out and also have the space to enrich. So I chose about 10K, and within the, so the spread is about 1K, 6K, yeah, 1K followers from, I think, uh Cartograph, 1K followers, and then this DLVR, the media, is about 6K, and then the group is about the leftover of 5 3 4K, yeah. So yeah, so that's the spread over there. And then I use this script link because I was like searching on Google, and then I found this video where this person just used this script link to scrape the LinkedIn company follower. So uh prior to this, right, I actually saw the LinkedIn scraper in Export Apollo. If you have seen my previous videos, right, I've used Export Apollo for quite some time, and yeah, so there's a company follower scraper. But let's see, you see, uh, let's say if we were to average about 10K followers, it's a freaking 159 USD, whereas for script link, right, it's just 45, yeah. And Export Apollo, they do not have any enrichment, email enrichment, uh, for this company followers, but in script link there is if you want it, but I think it's quite expensive, in my opinion, because I do have like other APIs that I can use that's much cheaper, yeah. So yeah, so this is like 3 times, it's more, in fact it's more than 3 times cheaper than uh what what you're paying for Export Apollo, uh when it comes to company follower scraper. So this is like so cheap that I wanted to try it out for 10K, and then they do have like sales nav and post engagement. yeah. Oh, I didn't see this post engagement previously, but well, maybe I can try it out next time. Yeah. So, particularly I only use it for I only use the Scrape company LinkedIn followers for this round. Yeah, and then uh yeah. So I saw like so many comments about this thing. So yeah, so I wanted to try it out, and a few days later, after I submitted the entry, they just sent me this email, and then with this shit. Okay, yeah, with this shit. So it's about, let me see. I think for cartograph is about 6,000. Okay, then for media, this media should be 1,000. Yeah, 1,003, and then the group is about 2,007, 2,700. Yeah. Okay. So from there, then I put this uh I put this spreadsheet into Clay over here. Then I got all the data here. Yeah. So I got all the data here, and then I have like I duplicate the view so that I'm working on this view. But uh mind you, or if you're duplicating the view, right, if you are deleting any rows from the working view, like for example this case I have this working view, if I'm deleting any rows in the working view, the default view will also get deleted. It's just that the viewing is different. So let's say if you hide this row over here, in the default view it won't get hide. Okay. Yeah, so something like this. Yep. So after getting the data, I normalize the company name. It's pretty messy, and then I do the first round of B2B and B2C finding, because when it comes to B2B and B2C, right, it's like uh B2B, of course, we know it's like business to business, and B2C is like business to consumers. But in the in the realm of B2C, right, that's like B2C apps, there's like B2C electrical appliances, B2C consumer products. So there's a lot of kinds of B2C out there. But for my client, they only looking for CPG products. Uh, yeah, so this is the round one. And then if it is B2B and B2C, right, then I'll just put another prompt to, okay, this is specifically relevant to you if you have a same ICP as my client, CPG products. So if the company name sells physical products to consumers, I'll put yes, and no. Yeah. So after that, I'll put yes, and I'll put yes, and then this row, remove Amazon, is actually removing their job title, because after this two layers of B2C and B2B filtering, right, I found out that there's still uh, uh I found out that there's job titles with like Amazon, which I don't really want, because these people already has this Amazon manager or Amazon specialist in their company to manage their Amazon account for them. So it doesn't really apply to my client. So I remove them, and then there isn't any company domain, I only have the company name and LinkedIn profile. So I use ClayGen and search it up the company domain. Yeah, so about 0.0006 cents. Okay. So yeah, so after getting the company domains, I do another round of B2C and B2B, like another round of B2C investigation here, because I found out that there's still a lot of non-relevant, non-CPG products or B2C companies. So because I have a list of what my clients, what are the industries that my clients are looking for, so I tell them I'll put only yes if they are selling physical consumer products like baby products and all these things, or drinks, beverages, packaged food. If not, I'll put no. So then we have the results, we have the yes over here. Then after that, we put on to, yeah, so only run if physical products is yes. So we run the waterfall on them, the work email waterfall. Then we get a final email over here. Okay, so after that, I use the person's about page, and headline to create a subject line, which is the two-word subject line. Then if the inputs is missing, then I will do a enrichment on their company. And then create a two-word subject line also. But for those, if for the second steps, right, if the company still has like error, right, then I'll just leave it, because that shows like the company is not really active on on LinkedIn, or they really update their stuff there. So I think it's not worth to really pick them out like for this one. So I'll just leave it for them, or then I'll just create a new subject line. Yeah. Yeah. So enrich the persons, because these are not like founders. So if you were to go straight to company about page, right, it might not be very relevant to what they are doing. And these are people that are like brand managers. Some are like COO or marketing managers, or VP of sales, e-commerce and marketing managers. So yeah, it's more relevant to reach out to like create a subject line with their own data. Okay, then the company search is just a backup. Okay, so we got our finalized subject line one. Then so I created a split test over here for email 1. So I have email 1A and email 1B. Then I have email 2 and 3. Then finally I pushed it out to them. Okay, so I will not share more about my clients detail. If you want like to swipe any like copyright, you can go to ScrapeLi. That's like, yeah, this one. You can scrape this one over here. So my email, I think my email 1A. Yeah, my email 1A is from there. The email 1B is the one that I made up with. So that's why I want to test both. So yeah, so this guy got used this copy and got this result. So just want to try it out. Yep. And then yeah, so that's about it. I thought this is a really cool way to build a list, to scrape a list, and then to reach out to people, because this is a sales trigger that not really a lot of people is doing it. Yeah, in fact, ScrapeLi is quite low key in my opinion. Like the way they are doing it, like pricing and data format, they even put it in like a spreadsheet, and they do it manually. Like I think they sent me manually because I asked a question about it, and then yeah, maybe it's their assistant or something like that. But yeah, so I think this is still working on it. They are still working on this thing, and I hope they can do like something like a person's follower as well, like scrape a person's followers, LinkedIn followers. But I've actually found another tool that does it, which I will share it in my other videos. Yeah, so for now I'll just share about this competitors LinkedIn followers. Yeah, so I think I didn't miss out anything. Yeah, if you have any questions about this thing, or if you can't find the tool, anyways, it's scriptlink.cloud. or you can just drop a comment below. I will send you the link. Yeah, anyways, I'll include it in the description. If you find this video helpful, just give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And if you were to know of anyone, or you yourself need some help with outbound or CRM enrichment, or having or need some data cleaning for your existing database, feel free to reach out to me, or and we will see how we can help you. I'll be more than happy to have a chat with you about this. Yeah. So other than that, I have nothing else for you. Talk to you at the next one. Bye.